Hello, my name is Andrew Brown of the Infinity Law Centre. I would like to take a few moments to discuss cases we're currently investigating involving Medtronic's Infuse bone grafts. Medtronic Infuse bone grafts use a genetically modified version of a protein to stimulate bone growth and replace damaged spinal discs. Medtronic Infuse bone grafts are only approved by the FDA for a specific type of spinal surgery, tibia repairs, and dental procedures. However, thousands of complaints indicate that the Medtronic Infuse bone graft was often used for off-label purposes. In many cases, off-label use of Medtronic Infuse has led to serious injuries such as uncontrolled bone growth, infertility in men, cancer, difficulty breathing, swallowing and speaking, as well as permanent nerve damage. Hundreds of complaints have been sent to the FDA involving Medtronic Infuse, leading to an official warning and investigation by the FDA. The FDA warned that off-label use of Medtronic Infuse could potentially lead to serious complications that can often require emergency surgery and treatment to prevent permanent damage. These complaints also led to an official U.S. Justice Department investigation that uncovered evidence of kickbacks and improper payments given to surgeons and doctors to promote the use of Medtronic Infuse for off-label purposes, even when it wasn't necessary or the risk was high. Evidence also showed that up to 80% of surgeries involving Medtronic Infuse were used in off-label purposes. Due to the irresponsible promotion of Medtronic Infuse for off-label purposes and the lack of warning given to patients, several lawsuits have been filed against Medtronic for the severe complications associated with infused bone grafts. Medtronic claimed its product was safe, yet knew there were complications and gave direct cash payments to surgeons and doctors to further promote the use of Medtronic Infuse for off-label purposes. If you or a loved one has undergone a surgical procedure involving Medtronic Infuse bone grafts and suffered severe complications such as difficulty breathing, swallowing, speaking, or other injuries like uncontrolled bone growth, nerve injuries, or sterility, then you should seek legal advice to determine whether or not you may be eligible for compensation. At the Infinity Law Centre, our experienced attorneys are dedicated to helping victims of Medtronic Infuse bone grafts receive compensation for their injuries. If you or a loved one has suffered any of the severe complications related to Medtronic Infuse bone grafts, please contact us to receive a no-obligation case evaluation. Our attorneys have a reputation for helping those injured by Medtronic Infuse bone grafts receive fair compensation for their injuries, and they will fight to get you the compensation you rightfully deserve.